we are live. Hey everyone, welcome to Frankly I Don't Give a Fork's channel. We are here today with our usual array of players. All my players say hi!
Hi!
Hello! So if this is your first time to Frankly I Don't Give a Fork, welcome. We do have a plethora of things that we do here on the channel. Let's dive into that. Dizzy, do you want to do that or you want me to take it away?
Oh, hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'll gladly take you through what we do this week. Yes. So here at Frankly I Don't Give a Fork, as our lovely producer said, we do tons of stuff. So, without further ado, tomorrow you will see my lovely face doing a makeup stream where we will be streaming Alice for Dizzy Days. We will also, well, that's it on Saturday. On Sunday, we will be doing I think Killer Mothers or something of that nature for
That is for
something
Mother's
wicked.
Day to celebrate.
We will be celebrating all of our murderous mothers on Mother's Day with
So many.
Xanaris. And also on Sunday, we have T-Well Plays, where he will continue his battle with Donkey Kong 64, right?
Indeed.
On a Monday, we have the wonderful Vampire the Masquerade continuing. On Tuesday, of course, Legion will be back to you for our regular. Well, Legion will be back, period. But again, on Wednesday, we will have another installment of Dizzy Days. On Thursday, I believe we are going to get some map making.
Yes.
Yes. And then on that Friday, we will have Watch Us Die.
Oh, a couple of things that we've missed. The 12th, we have a special D&D one-off. Do you want to tell them about the Melanie's?
Yes, the lovely Cheshire Mad will be bringing us another installment of Definitely Wizards. If you are interested in joining that and you want to get in on the action, make sure you are a member of our Discord and come join us. Also, this month for our one-offs, we have a one-off at the end of the month that is being DM'd by our lovely Xanaris or Daniel.
Yep.
Daniel, you want to give us a little detail about that?
I do. We will be experimenting with Monster Hearts 2, where our players get to play high school monsters. They will be picking their skins, and it will be very, very heavy RP wise. There will be lots and lots of seduction and fun things. It is a heavy, heavy 18 plus. And I really look forward to being able to experiment with all of you out there in TV land. So, yeah.
Excellent. So,
Don't think we're missing anything, though.
nope. So other things that you need to keep an eye on, if you want to help support us, make sure you link your Amazon Prime account to our Twitch account so we can get those Bezos bucks. You don't have to actually spend any money. Support our Patreon account if you're able to. We have digital and physical merchandise available. And the best way to support us is joining our Discord channel. Joining our Discord channel gets you up to date with everything that's going on with us. And be sure to check out our YouTube, which will be unveiling soon within the week. And we do have a sister YouTube and sister Twitch account. Tealwell, you want to tell them about that?
What? Who? What? Me?
What? Yeah.
Yes.
you.
Yes. Yes, me.
Yes.
Yes, I. What am I talking about?
Your
You
Twitch,
own a
Twitch account.
and your Twitch account and your YouTube.
Ah, yes. I was paying attention. Yes.
We're doing great.
So you can mosey on down to twitch.tv/Tealwall, where I am currently playing The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. And what else am I playing? The new Lego Star Wars. And that Borderlands game that's new, and I forgot what it's called. Tiny Tina's Wonderlands, that's what it's called.
Yes.
And you can also catch my VODs and a few original videos over on my YouTube channel, youtube.com/c/Tealwall.
Excellent.
I will post in the chat my links so that you too can join in on my fun.
Excellent.
yeah.
With that all that being out of the way, we do have to let you know that this is an 18 plus stream. All of our content is typically 18 plus unless otherwise mentioned. So let us get into recapping what happened last time for you guys and for our players. Anybody want to recap for an inspiration? Not all at once.
Oh,
Grim put up his
well,
hands.
I was thinking one moment because I was chewing on some candy. last last session we woke up, but we're having in the middle of a wonderful breakfast, and then
You're welcome, by the way.
yes, and then two people failed their checks to not be temporarily frozen in time or slowed or something magical.
Mhm.
But my guy's barbarian. He doesn't know, nor did he care. And the bugbear came through a portal and gave everyone mail and then left.
Yep. We have Elizabeth who did not receive any mail, but read Agamar's mail. What was Agamar's mail again?
Well, it's quite simply that they've been invited to go into wizarding school, of course.
Of course.
The only thing is that we have to wait, and he needs a little bit
yeah.
more training and all that first. But once it's been completed, Agamar will be on his way to become a proper wizard.
Is actually just
proper wizard.
yes.
is
What
Proper
space-
Elizabeth didn't tell.
Agamor is already a wizard, but
proper
soon
wizard,
he will
though.
be a wizard with a diploma.
Correct?
What Elizabeth didn't tell Akmar is that it was really just one of those. We're trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty.
Son of a
Why are
bitch.
you lying? Why are you lying? That is not what it said. I go to wizard school.
Absolutely.
I'm
Absolutely.
trying to remember.
What Grim may have not mentioned was a few things. For example, Miss Honey figuring out some things.
Mm-hmm.
Tyr going up to her to go and explain the chaos that had happened in the town center. Ulfric receiving notice that he needs to be up and about. There are quite a few things that are happening in his home country that he needs to go help. His brother is in peril. Also, we have found out rather quickly, more quicker than I was hoping, that Crusha is Crusha, and not. And I believe the name was Tom. Was it? No, Charlie, some shit like that.
Charles.
Charles.
Charles. Then suddenly it kind of blew up in our face. So
Yes.
Is it fine?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
and I believe that once that one of the letters as well was to Crusha
Mhm.
Yep.
from
Saying
the
that they're
Crystal Skulls.
saying they're ready and to meet them at a certain place at a certain time.
Yes.
That is correct. So right now we've got a few little tailaways.
Yep.
The meeting that Agamar was able to find out about, then the meeting that Crush was able to find out about,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
and Ulfi's up on his way.
Yes.
And from my understanding, in the last bit, Estrid threw her roly-poly of death, and Crusher went to grab it, I believe.
Yes.
I attempted to grab it now midair and failed.
And
Gotcha.
the hat that appears on Crusher's head because it landed on another illusion. Tell us about this hat, Dizzy. AKA,
Oh,
you
dear
can,
Lord.
you
Big
can
old penis.
you can find the hat in our Discord channel under the Frostford D&D if you would actually like to see it, but Dizzy will explain what it looks like.
Okay, so atop Crusha's head is an orange-colored, maybe red, little fox and beaver wolf thing. And it sits there and it looks at you with these beady eyes and
buck
blushing teeth. Blushing cheeks and buck teeth, and it just looks like it's eating him, and it's fabulous.
Fabulous.
Oh,
Crusha,
also,
Crusha, do not move.
it wasn't last session, but the session before that, Crusha on the way back overheard two of the Crystal Skulls people saying, "Hey, the magic box is gone. We need to get a new one." They're like, "The wizard's gone missing or isn't here at the moment. Well, we need to go find them now to get a new box."
Oh, that does.
And Crusha connected the dots. Wait, they're talking about a magical box, and this
Mm,
magical.
Magic box.
and
yo.
I connected the dots there.
So, Daniel, Miguel, Grim, and Dizzy take an inspiration point. And now, let's actually get into the meeting our players. Yes, Daniel.
May I do something? that's with the inspiration point. Since I already have one,
Yes.
I would like to give mine to the wizard, since the prick hasn't
Absolutely.
been here. So just in case if he goes
Absolutely.
fucking die.
So you have 3 inspirations now, Jojo. Dizzy, you have 13. Fran,
Oh, that
s-
Weezar.
you still have 3. Daniel, you have 3 now. Grim, you have 3. Miguel, you have 11. And Harley has 4, but Harley is not here. Okay, let's actually get into introducing our players since we got past all of the introductions. Let us start off with the beautiful and wonderful Estrid.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Estrid Yarrow here, your local songbird. Happy to entertain at any turn. And while there might be possibly a nuclear bomb around my neck and a couple different voices in my head, uh, we're here to have a good time.
Excellent. Let's go to Ulfric, who will be leaving us soon. We'll introduce your other character once it's ready to bring him in.
Sure. Well, I am Ulfric, warrior of the north, and I just received urgent news. In the meantime, I'll do what I can and help out here.
Grim, who are you playing?
I'm Crusha, a Kinku barbarian with tabaxi eyes due to slaying a previous foe who is currently magically a human for the time being. Also, people keep forgetting he's a barbarian because he whiffs barbarian rolls, so they think he's a rogue.
Yeah.
Which is
Jojo, who are you playing?
I am the neighborhood-friendly mage. I am Wraqiroth. Super old, but super friendly, super mischievous. And I mean, getting into trouble, but always being friendly about it.
Oh, yeah.
That I
He says
remember
he's
just,
friendly.
He's very friendly. He's
super friendly, super
very
friendly.
friendly.
Too friendly.
Very
Suspiciously so.
friendly.
He doesn't know what boundaries is. He thinks everyone is like cool with that. He's always been by himself, so he thinks it's fun. Last I remember, I almost died with Tyr in the alleyways fighting some hooligans that they
Yup.
also themselves.
And you
It
were
was
able...
a little crazy.
Yep, you
We
were
went
able
back
to...
home, got followed, and then after that, I think I just passed out. I wasn't available for a couple days, so let's see what happens today.
Yeah, that's great. Miguel, who are you?
I am the great wizard, Agamor, Spell Smasher, a half-orc, big and strong in the magical arts.
Yes.
He's a bar.
No, he's not a barbarian. Don't listen to him. He's lying.
What is these lies and slander?
Daniel, who are you?
I am Dread Pirate, soon to be Captain Elizabeth. Victoria Teardrop. Pleasure to make your acquaintance. I
Fantastic.
would say I was dark and mysterious as well, if I ever learned to shut the fuck up long enough to actually be mysterious. It's a pleasure, and good evening.
And we do have a missing player today. Harley is not going to be here today, so be sure to send all your love to her, because Maggie would definitely have your back. But
Yes.
she has magical plot armor today since she is not here. So let us actually begin. You all are at the kitchen table now, actually. You're not in the... Get out of the kitchen. Get out of the kitchen.
Too many cooks.
You
Too
can't
many
really-
cooks.
Oh God.
I love that song. I love that song. Okay.
What
Okay.
song?
Too many. I'll send it to you. I'll post it later.
Okay. I was just thinking of saying too many cooks in the kitchen.
Yes. Okay. So you're all in your pajamas. You've all gotten your letters. What all are you doing?
Eating.
I'm
Eating.
watching the
Nom, nom, nom,
hat on Crusher's head and just giggling.
Do I notice the hat
Oh.
since it's an illusion?
Crusha.
That's an
Crusha,
excellent
don't
point.
move.
Roll me perception. And as you are trying to perceive things around you, you hear a Crusher, don't move. What are you doing?
I heard 23 of the
I
just
am-
freeze. Like what?
Agamor is
What is it?
slowly crawling over to where Crusha is,
Stand
over
back.
the table.
On the
It's
table.
Magic's
Can-
afoot.
I
Can I do,
lean
like,
back in my
not
seat and give
move?
him room.
Okay, so
There,
like
there is a creature on your head.
All
You-
you
I
see in
know.
the background is Estrid like sitting there praying.
I
You-
point at
you-
Ash.
You see
I
Miss
just
Honey
wanna
pick
smack
up
him.
her food and
I
then
just,
just
like,
turn away.
Hold,
Do not
hold up.
move.
It's like, hold up.
I promise I will not use my magics.
Like, she put it there. I pointed at Estrid. Her magic die put it there.
I would
No.
never.
I saw
She
it
says
drop
no.
and it disappeared.
Shh, hush, hush now. I am
It's
going
harmless.
to. It is trying to eat your brain.
Oh my god. Agamer, I'm going to
You
need
drive?
you to roll an investigation at disadvantage.
As a show
Fantastic.
that's harmless, can I just pretend to take it off? Actually, is
I
it
don't think you
physically
can.
enough where I can attempt to take it off?
You
Uh,
said
Or did it just go through-
investigation.
Yes.
Or
Look-
if I like put my hand through it, would that give me advantage since it'd be obvious it's not something that'd
So
be
that would
hurting
be
me?
a 9.
I would normally say yes, Grim. You would be able to, but as it's an illusion and you put your hands like to go grab it, they go through it. So in Agamer's mind, it's eating your hands.
Oh.
Take off your hands! I told you! I told
Actually,
you
like-
not to move!
It's like, want to see a magic trick? Take out
I
my
warned
hands.
you.
See? They're harmless. It's harmless.
Oh,
My hands are
you're
not.
lucky. But now I will kill it.
No,
So I'm going to
I'll
get
kill it in
my
my own time.
ginormous Yowie hands that we were discussing about earlier.
Hey,
And I'm
You
going to
touch
do
me or
like
that
the
thing.
strongest
I'm
like clap. Just
And
the
I-
strongest clap of just like that.
Oh god, I know, so you're just hitting that, not my head.
Yes, yes. As
Like-
you go to crush it, I need an attack roll with disadvantage. With
Tear
unarmed.
just putting her hand over her cup of coffee.
I was just like
taking her
mid-fight, I'm like,
cigarette in a little bit like.
Oh!
nope,
So
nope.
that would be a 13.
So you
There
do not
was a
hit
bug.
Grim. So you go like this, and your hands disappear. And when you pull your hands out, they're there and they're fine. But
Wait. My hands! It's got my hands!
I grab your hand to take him out. See? It's harmless, yeah?
Estrid is dying.
Jesus
You
Christ.
see, it may be a ghost. It may be a ghost. It's
Oh,
it could
Not
be, it
hurting
could be a
me.
ghost.
Oh boy.
Ah,
Wait,
if it is a
Maggie!
ghost, we must use magic.
well,
Let me get my components.
Don't
Oh,
set my
I
head on
just-
fire. If you set my head on
just
fire,
scurry
take your
away
hands
to,
with
to
it.
try and gather some components.
okay, as this is happening, I need 2 opposing rolls. You're going to be
Can I-
at disadvantage, Miguel. So in initiative disadvantage, and Grim initiative with advantage.
I was about to say, can I just, when he turned around, attempt to hide instead?
Yes, yes,
So
you
that's a
may.
I'm just like,
That's a
fuck.
7.
So with advantage, I roll a 22.
As you book it,
I
roll me a stealth to hide.
19.
Roll me perception, Miguel.
See,
Well,
he's
shit.
not a barbarian. He's a rogue.
Sneaky boy.
That's a
He has
5.
been eaten by the fox. The fox
Oh
disappeared
my
after
God.
eating Crusher.
You see me holding like a candle, a vase, some paper,
Oh my god.
just a bunch of random stuff I picked up from around the house. Oh no, I was too late.
I'm not dead yet. I
He's-
feel better.
I can almost hear him.
No, I sneak behind Estrid. So it looks like
It
the hat's
is-
trying to eat her next.
Oh my
It is
gosh.
only a shame that I could not kill him
Where's
myself.
Estrid on the table? There. Actually, right next to Estrid, so that works
Shit.
out.
Oh, so
I
you
am not
immediately
a cleric
see.
or paladin. No, my eyes are closed.
Oh, you're.
I am not a cleric or paladin,
I
but
just-
I would like to make a prayer to
I
our
just-
fallen friend.
It strikes again.
Roll me
Did you just put
religion.
your
Oh, I
hands
can-
together?
Roll me religion
Wait.
at disadvantage.
Do what? Oh,
Okay.
you.
Religion. That's a 3.
As you
Good.
call out, you feel something like
Oh,
warming at your
magical
knees,
gods.
and you realize your
Yes.
knees are in porridge.
I have been cursed.
Oh, Agmar.
I just whisper in Estrid's ear, kindly
I
make
am
me
being
stop. I'm not.
I am being punished for not saving the bird man. The man bird.
Well, you know what? If we hold hands and we pray, perhaps he'll be able to come back to this reality. Want to give it a
Yes.
try?
Wait,
Okay.
how
Okay.
tall is Estrid?
Also-
Out of curiosity, Subs.
Estrid's gonna whisper back to Crusher and be like, "I'm an agent of chaos. You're fucked."
She's gonna go and reach out for Wraqiroth's hand, and she's gonna go and grab Agamar's in the other.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
This is
I
very
am sorry my hand has a little porridge on it.
it's
How-
okay. It's okay.
how-
Well,
Oh, sorry.
oh gods
Feel
of the
very
depths,
salty.
How
ye
tall is
who goes
Estrid?
and watches old oceans, I ask you to go and deliver this spirit back to us, because Agmar's a good boy, and he's got porridge all over his knees, and he wishes for them to be porridge free. And a wackadoodle, where the hell's the bird at?
You
I'm in.
just see you just see the top of the hat behind Estrid.
I think
Estrid.
he's coming back.
Estrid. The cursed beast is returned.
See, Agmar, this is where I'm not worried. So we have magic zombie kitty, right?
Songbird, I must protect you.
No, Agmar, Agmar.
I will not let another friend die.
Agmar. I'm gonna grab Crusher from behind me and pull him.
I will resist. And
Okay.
they try sticking behind you.
Okay,
Oh, wait.
I'm going
I
to
need my character sheet. Hold on.
I'm going to need, let's go with athletics or acrobatics to try allow you to choose which one you want. Oh, we got Everdream
Oh.
Hydrate.
Ooh,
Make sure-
Hydrate.
hydrate.
I
don't
have
wanna.
a coffee.
I'm gonna
Nom,
choose
nom, 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 nom.
acrobatics.
Okay,
Wait, is that for both of us competing?
acrobatics or athletics, I'll allow either or.
I rolled a nat 20, so 26 for
I have an actual
athletics.
drink here.
I rolled a nat 20 as well, but I rolled a 25 with
Doesn't
my.
matter.
I stick behind you.
I'm gonna say since both of you achieve this, that you end up dancing around, but you do see a glimpse of Grim for half of a second. But then he's gone again.
It's a ghost.
Oh,
See, this
the
is what
gods
I
are
was
perfect.
telling you, Agmar. So you saw that I have the kitty that has been raised from the dead, right?
You can bring back the chicken man.
I can communicate with him.
Tell him he's an
When-
ass.
And you see Miss Honey with that. You all are wonderful, but I am going to go prepare for the day. And she gets up and walks to her bedroom.
That is completely understandable.
Pop
She
my head off.
walks in between you and Crusher.
Miss
So-
Honey, when will you teach me how to use magic guns?
We will do that today, we said. Everybody get ready.
Yay.
Pop my head up like a.
If I may, oh forgive me, Grim, you were saying.
I was just gonna pop my head up like like a mole coming out of the ground. It's like, see, I'm not dead.
Damn.
Brought him back.
You didn't do shit.
I,
Let me have this.
she tear. Oh, yes, Ratha.
Well, you guys can setting and prepare yourselves real quick. I'm gonna look at my cards and see what the future has in hold for us.
Absolutely. Roll me 3 d20s.
Hello, my love.
Where are the dice on this thing? I always forget. Where's it like the regular on this thing?
What are you using? Roll 20?
One sec. Weird. They would just roll it right off of the bat.
What is fudge? There's a fudge roll. I gotta see what that is. Rolling a 3DF. What? I don't know what this fudge roll is indeed. Roll
Oh,
20.
Brookes.
So we can't
don't know.
curse for 5 minutes. Thanks, Grim.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
fudge.
Oh,
No
fudge.
fudging way.
5 minutes.
It's
I love
fudging
that.
ridiculous.
Okay.
Imagine one of us gets so upset they just
Oh,
punch the
it
camera.
is 10 minutes now. It has
Oh.
been stacked.
That truly
You
is fudging
all
ridiculous.
are fudging awful, you sons of a baconator.
Sons of a baconator.
Mother.
I
Bacon.
think there needs to be a rule that if you are
See-
on the stream, you shouldn't be allowed to use your points.
Ooh.
Just saying.
I don't
agree.
care. I don't care.
Rude.
Okay.
What's wrong with my dice?
What you get?
Roll them. Can you roll them for me?
Absolutely. First one is a 13. At first I thought it was a 31. 17 and a 2. Good rolls. Okay, so you're all getting ready for the day. I assume, correct?
Yep, I'm armoring up. I'm doing my thing.
Estrid, are you going to your room, I assume?
Yes,
Okay.
I am.
As you walk into your room and what are you doing? Tell me what you're walking me through your process.
So I'm gonna do my morning prayer. I'm gonna go over to my altar
Mm-hmm.
and commune with the voices in my head. Well, especially about the odd dream that I had last night that said I was supposed to bring something to someone.
Yep.
And it was a person, and it was like an intimate touch, which was really weird considering she's had very little intimate partners like that. So,
Mm-hmm. Roll
yeah.
me a religion to commune.
Oh wait, what's my yeah?
Hello, love.
That is a 19, 20.
Moose is
No,
finally
a
not
dirty
being
20.
agent of
A
chaos.
dirty 20. As you reach out to Loki, I assume Loki, correct?
Yeah, that's the only person I know about that I'm assuming that's who it is.
You definitely feel along in your dream, you remember that this person was running his finger over your arm and down your thigh. You feel a burning sensation where that is.
That's hot.
Was the
You
god
might wanna see
getting
a doctor.
frisky with me? Was
Oh.
the god getting frisky with me?
Do you look at where it's burning, or do you just like...
Yeah, I'm gonna like investigate
As
if there's something in my body burning.
As you move your clothes up, or like your sleeve up, or take your clothes off, you see... Do you know when people get electrocuted, like there's like this lightning bolt pattern into their skin? You have flames almost like etched into your skin.
That's cool. But like, what the fuck? I mean,
Hey,
what
no
the
cursing.
fudge?
Ah! Oh, that means we gotta add a minute on.
Dang it!
Boop.
So I have flames like etched into my skin, like a.
It's cool, man.
It's cool, man.
Got yourself cool tattoos.
It's heckin' cool.
Cool.
And it has like 20 interlocking flames going from your thigh up to your arm.
Did I get touched by a god?
Oh my.
With that religion check, you would imagine that's exactly what happened.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay.
As you are dealing with your Estrid's dealing with this crisis going on right now, what's everybody else doing?
Tiered, if possible, she's actually gonna go and take a piece of paper,
Mm-hmm.
write down for a 1 and a 2. So there's a possibility of 2 separate meetings, both of them involving the crystal skulls. I say, and this is just me shooting the shit, but it seems to be that we have become quite entangled. Some on purpose, some not so much, with these folks. So, I think maybe we should go pay him a visit. I'm just not sure where. And due to my crash actions last time, I put Wraqiroth in danger and myself. I think it might be a better idea to leave it to democracy, as they say, and perhaps ask what everyone's kind of thinking about to see where we go, what we do. We can't just stay in Miss Honey's. It's don't get me wrong, it's a lovely place, but I feel like if there we've got some shit to do.
You would
Above
you would know that
Shoo, no cursing. Sorry.
you would know that wait, did you curse? I didn't even hear that.
Yes, he did.
Oh, I did.
Add
I
a
did.
minute onto that. So you would know that for Crusha, he has a time and a place to be there. That's not for some time yet. For
Okay.
Augimer's, it's a place, and it's not too far from here at all.
Also, Tiro actually going to mention that.
Mhm.
Crusher's got that day a little bit later on in the evening, it seems. So,
well, hold on. Did above the table, does nobody remember when Estrid said we should just go try to like fuck with them and get information from them?
Language again.
Oh, add another minute.
Gosh dang it!
oh, actually,
You guys
forgive me,
are
Estrid,
evil.
Right?
sorry about that.
You're the
Should I
one
actually?
with the potty mouth.
Oh, yeah,
I
filthy,
am
filthy toilet. No.
delightfully aggro.
Delightfully
But,
aggro.
But that is a good point. I mean, we could just go ahead and create, unsettling havoc. It seems to be something that we're good at.
Well, no, okay, so like again, this is above the table because Estrid's in her room. Like,
Oh, forgive me. Yeah, you're not
um,
present, right?
she had mentioned last night to you and to Tyr and Crusher that we should try and mess with the crystal skulls and use this "we're gonna help you find the box" mentality to clear their names and find out what they
Right.
wanted.
Then
And
then actually, T, we're going to drop it. That's right. Forgive me, my morning coffee hasn't kicked in, but Estrid had an idea about telling these folks about getting the box that we could go and help them either make a new one, was it, or
Yeah.
find the one that they need.
So you know that the wizard, Crusher knows this, that the wizard is the only one that knows how to make a them, which is at the wizard's tower.
I'll let Estrid explain it a little bit more in detail, but just going thinking that maybe we need to go and pay our friends a few visits. Maybe hit them. Maybe
I
we separate into groups.
I only know one thing. I
Hmm.
was given an invitation, and I will honor it. Whether it not be a wizard's duel or whatever it may be, I am going.
A man of purpose. I understand. I'm here for it.
Yep.
So, what do you lot think?
I did have instructions of who not to bring, though. So
That's
maybe
fine.
if we split up, those who are not supposed to come with me go to the other meeting.
Now, I don't know if you recall, a few times ago, you said that you would bring the people that were instructed not to, but have them hiding. I don't know if you remember saying that.
I only said that to make them stop fighting.
Oh, I understood. My bad.
Completely, my real intent was always to just go on my own.
Okay.
He still believes this is a wizard's duel.
I love Agamir.
Well, Tyr doesn't know that. So, I mean, there's that. Rock, Ulfie, Birdie Bird, where you at? What you thinking?
Well, I'll stay with you until the next ship is ready to leave.
I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
Crusha, since they've been turned into a
Oh.
human, have they had clothes this whole time?
Yes, he
I
does have
promise
clothes.
you.
But
Okay, because I didn't know if there was just a naked man just sitting at this
Like-
table eating breakfast.
And everyone's
so,
just like,
Just a
It's
naked
fine.
buff man.
Straight out nude.
So we have a word that
Oh.
has
What's wrong
been
with this?
banned. Wizard has been banned for the next 5 minutes, which also times up with our cursing one.
I-
So
Am offended at that.
you are now a magic
Why?
person.
That's my
Now you're just a
gimmick.
Now you're a magic man
I
with magic hands.
Agamor is magic man.
Okay.
Oh my.
So, Estrid, you come out of your room. Is there anything else that you wanted to do in there?
Mm, no, I'm kind of just gonna pack, do my normal stuff to get ready for the day and everything. But like, Estrid wears short sleeves, so like you're gonna be able to see the scarring on her arms, and like she's gonna be like totally like fixate. Hold on, I'm moving my character. I'm sorry, I got hyper fixated.
That's okay.
She's gonna kind of come out and be like looking at her arms, and like she's just like she's lost.
Anyone with a passive insight of 12 or higher, you're able to see this.
Tyr will notice, and she says nothing. She just keeps on talking.
Passive is just what my wisdom modifier, not modifier, but my wisdom score is, right?
Yes.
And it will have it underneath your stats in your D&D Beyond.
Right.
Yep.
I see it. Does it look well? I mean, does it look like super unusual?
It reminds you strikingly like yours on your back, but this is of fire and not lightning.
Songbird, sweet ink.
Thank you, Agmar.
At that, does Ulfric see it, or
What's your passive insight? Is it a 12 or higher?
Oh, passive insight.
Yes.
Nope. I don't know.
Okay.
I see it on-
Considering I think most of the party has seen her in her performance attire, and like it's the closest thing to naked you can be legally, I think. I'm kidding. It's not
Wait.
that bad.
Wait. Agamor's brain is doing a thing.
It's
When
That's
did
new.
you have time to get tattoos?
It was magic. Yes.
awkward
It wasn't me.
silence is awkward.
I did not use my magic man powers.
I just look wasn't magic. I was kind of joking, but it would make sense since I don't think you.
What happened?
I don't know.
Oh my!
I don't know.
Is
This
it affecting your?
As the children say, sus.
Is it affecting your?
Very.
Is it affecting your performance, if you will?
I don't know. I haven't performed since I discovered it.
It'll be fine then.
It doesn't
maybe.
hurt. It it's a tingly kind of burn.
Agamor's going to gently poke it.
We should see the witch doctor.
Kind of look at
Witch doctor?
Wraqiroth. Witch doctor?
No. Wrong century.
The
Well,
regular doctor? A medic?
Rak is actually a witch doctor himself, if you didn't know.
I
Yeah,
pull out a book of potions and herbs and all this other stuff that I have actually in my book bag.
I didn't say that he was a good doctor, but I'm just saying that he would have been burnt at the stake for doing the things that he's done.
Look, Rack. That one guy that died that one time wasn't really my fault. So I mean,
So, like, you don't
I'm a good doctor. I think.
okay. This
Practice
is not
makes
doing
perfect,
anything-
as they say.
No, perfect. Practice makes perfect. Practice makes better.
No, that guy didn't have any opinions. So I don't know what he would side with.
Well, you need to speak with that to find that out, eh?
Just be
Considering-
careful with this doctor. He is handsy.
Telling me.
Hey.
Have you seen anything like this, Wraqiroth?
Intelligence, so let me roll on that. I mean, I
Oh.
don't know. What do you say, Em?
I would say you go with history so you can get that +2, your bonus modifier to it. Oh, you can curse and you can say wizard.
Fuck yeah!
Fucking wizard.
Fucking wizards.
And Jojo, I am having a little bit of error getting your video feed up. Go ahead and leave and then come back real fast.
Get out.
You mean
Get back in.
completely out of the call?
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck.
Be right back.
TTFO.
Ah, the
What are we
cameras have
burning?
shifted.
We are experiencing
Oh, you're making
not really
ramen?
terrible technical difficulties.
Pull out and pull in. Exactly what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, mama, I didn't know it was gonna be one of those streams.
Yeah.
Oh my.
It can be on a different website.
Oh.
So is this a bad time to mention an OF for Frankly I Don't Give a Fork?
No, this is the perfect time.
Oh,
Perfect.
Would you like
it took
to
me a second. Like,
see
wait, what?
my avatar from the waist down?
Ah,
I will
yeah.
reveal it right here on stream.
Do it. Do
There
it.
you go. There's
Oh!
nothing
It's
there.
just
Oh!
How scandalous.
Okay, so
17
He's
and
a
total.
eunuch.
17. You know that this has been touched by something either from a different plane, a god, so a tiefling, or a fae. Those are the options that you know.
I
Look
don't know what to make of it.
there. Really bad, doctor. I really describe. So I don't think I've really seen anything like this. I'm sorry.
In your professional doctorly opinion, could this be magical?
I'm not. It's something I haven't really seen. I can't say. It's something I've seen at the colleges. I'm sorry.
I want to roll Arcana.
Absolutely, roll it.
God damn it.
That's a 9.
It's really cool ink that maybe there's a
Oh.
fae that comes in the night and
So, have you
That's
ever
randomly
heard
tattooed.
of the legends of the Tat Fairy?
Cat
It is
Fairy
like
needs
a
to make
tooth-
Hold up, I'm
It's
gonna
like
roll.
a tooth fairy, but it comes over in night, and instead of stealing your teeth, it just gives you a sweet tattoo.
Now
I
you
don't
mentioned, I
think
think
that
I've heard of that.
I don't.
I think in books I've seen. I mean, I've seen things that might give you sleep paralysis, but nothing like that. I'm not sure.
So, what's the plan?
She's just gonna look at her drink. Did I put something in your food? Like I'm just okay. Out of curiosity, all of you,
Mhm.
Yes?
what are we doing?
I am waiting for Miss Honey to go learn how to use my wands.
You're gone.
Your guns.
I've decided to give them a name, and the
Ah.
names are Wand 1 and Wand 2.
Well, effective. You'll never forget their names.
Not
fair.
one done, one do.
What?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
Okay. So.
What did you say about my mother?
Oh,
Wait.
What's
What? What's
I
your
heard
mother's
him.
name?
I swear I heard him, Magmar. He said that your mother had done one thing, but done no do.
That's lies and slander.
Is it?
I will crush Crusha.
Yes.
I just say and do.
That
Ow.
seems that seems
Say an Estrid.
redundant.
If you kill him and fry him now, is he technically still a bird?
No,
Ooh, do
he's
I get
only
to
a
experience
pig.
cannibalism?
Why are we? Never mind.
Why not?
Wait,
Tears gonna go and take a rapier and stab it into the table. Okay.
let's casually go up to Estrid.
Okay.
By the way, it looks funny in my head because it's a rapier instead of a dagger, so it's like
There's a reason. It's like,
Hey, Miss Honey's not gonna like that. Put it away.
oh crap!
oh god, did you mess up the table? Is the table okay?
She kind of looks over the corner of her eye.
Oh,
There's a
Estrid
big gash in the table where your sword was.
I
Estrid
grab
is
a cup and I just put it over it.
Estrid is
Thank
cackling.
you. Okay.
No snitches.
No snitches.
Looks at Crushes.
My man. There you go. I knew I could trust Agmar. My God. Okay. So,
Meetings, yes. His first, then mine.
Oh god.
I say we go do it. And
Yeah.
it should give us time to be able to come back and you get your training done. Agmar.
Well, I plan on going to see if I can get a quick sit down with Clifford.
And honest,
Would you like me as introduction?
Well, you're human. I don't think that'll do me much good right now.
Well, I'll be human during the meeting too, and they're expecting a Kenku. So how do you think that'll turn out? Don't think they'll make them believe I took the box or something, perhaps? Since it's very obvious I'm not a wizard and magic user.
I remove my magic hat and I plop it on Crusha. Problem solved.
Thank you kindly, but that's not exactly what I meant. I give it back, gently put it back on your head.
I try to help. This is the thanks I get.
What do we want to? I'm sorry, I zoned out for a second. What happened?
I was saying
sorry.
if I go to my meeting, as far as I know, I'll still be human either way. So what do you think they'll think of that? They'll probably think I'm either a wizard, or some magic user, which I'm not, or they might go to the wrong conclusion and figure out that it has something to do with the box. And then heads will have to roll. Preferably there.
say, Birdman, man bird, that's kind of a puzzle that you kind of put all of us in. So we show up.
I didn't make myself human.
I am bored of this meeting.
Wow.
Human.
Miss Honey! And I go looking for Miss Honey.
You go to her room. You see the door is slightly open ajar.
I knock before I walk in.
Come in.
Oh, hello, Miss Honey.
Oh, hello, Agamer.
Me and Pirate Lady had a question.
Yes.
When would you teach us how to gun?
You see as she picks up like these two big duffel bags. Let's get going.
Let
have a
me
gun
let me
now.
help you with those. They look big and heavy.
She hands them over to you. Like, they are pretty hefty. You're amazed that this little frail lady didn't like fall over.
Oh, Miss Honey, more impressive every day.
Yeah, she follows you out.
Yay!
Okay, who's learning to use guns?
Now you're doing it.
Oh, please. I would love to be able to go and shoot someone from afar.
I will be right back.
Okay, and with that, let's actually go
Actually,
to a commercial break.
It kind of is a good time for that.
Yeah, it's a good time for a commercial break. We will be right
Yay.
back, guys!
Ads!
I can make this happen, and Agamor plushie. We can make this work. Oh, we're live, by the way.
We're live. Hello.
Apple plushies, we're discussing them.
Very important.
Surprise!
We are back. So let's see. We left off. We're on a new map. So what I have, correct me if I'm wrong. We have Estrid and Crusha and your kitty cat going their own way. We have Wraqiroth sort of joining up with Ulfric, Agamer, Teardrop, and Miss Honey for pistol shooting, and then Wraqiroth splitting off again to go to the Wizard's Tower while Maggie stays. Actually, would you want Maggie to technically be with you? That way, when Harley is in next time, she's not in the house by
Yes.
herself? Okay, cool. Okay. So, we got two parties split up. Let's, roll me a 1d4 Grim.
D4. I rolled a 2.
Okay, we are going to be starting off with the larger party. So, let me copy all of y'all.
Or your party.
Party!
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah!
Party.
Where's that? Why is there an Audrey in the corner of the map?
Don't worry about it.
Like, who's Audrey?
Don't worry about it. Crusher, you need to get out of here. So, Miss Honey,
Like, don't worry about that good part.
Yeet.
So you guys go walking for a little bit. Wraqiroth, whenever you're ready to split off from this party, let me know. But Miss...
You give me the say so.
Oh, no, it's whenever you're ready. But you're following Miss Honey. She walks you into this clearing over here next to this where this large log is. And, Miss Honey actually points out, your meeting would be very close to here, so I thought it would have a good tactical advantage for you to observe the area before the meeting.
Lots of trees.
Yep.
Okay.
Good job.
If I may, Tyr, Tyr will laugh, but she's got that pretty good wisdom. She's just gonna take a second, gonna kind of look around. I would like to see if she can go and see any spots that would be really good to kind of get us hidden, where they
Absolutely.
might be coming from.
Roll me survival.
Shit. I don't think I've got too good on that. Oh, actually, that's not true. I got a +4. Okay.
Oh, that's really good.
I was gonna say it's actually pretty good. 17 + 4, 18, 19, 20, 21.
You notice that they're up in the trees. It takes you a little bit, but in the trees, you see like someone has made like a perch for themselves up there. There's no one there right now, but like that they can keep an eye on the area.
Oh, how fun! Could you point to the map where that is?
Absolutely, right over here, in this area. Easy to
Do I see
get.
anything else?
Not from where you're standing.
She's gonna kind of start to nonchalantly go and walk around. She's gonna make a mental note of that perch.
Mm-hmm.
And she'll just kind of keep him walking around as everybody's getting ready.
As you're walking around, you also know that the trunk is large enough to hide supplies, a body in there, but there's really only one good path in and out. It would be very easy to be ambushed.
Where? Just the path that we came through.
Yes.
Well, they're talking and doing their thing.
Mm-hmm.
Can I look inside that stump?
Absolutely. Roll me perception or investigation if you want to like actually pick things up and go under it.
Oh, investigate. That's gonna be a straight roll for me if it's investigation.
It can be either one. Like if you're just looking in the trunk, that's perception. If you're actually doing anything to like look like underneath bark, pick up rocks, that's investigation.
She'll do perception just to go see if there's anything out of the ordinary that she might want to like.
Sure.
14 + 6, 20.
You do see that there are a couple of like duffel bags that have been stowed in here, with supplies.
Oh.
Like you see that there's like a frying pan hanging off of one of the bags.
So they don't look like if they're. So while they're talking, she's just gonna kind of go in there, do.
Sure.
And she'll check to see if there's a trap or anything on it, like if there's like a pull line before she starts to kind of pull them out just gently. She doesn't want to mess them up too much. She just wants to go pull them out. So
investigation to see if you can find any pull lines.
That is actually a 16 straight.
You do see one. There is one connected to a hole outside of the trunk, and a bell is attached to it.
She doesn't want to cut it. She's gonna like, just kind of untie it, then tie it up to something else on the outside.
Mm-hmm.
If I can.
Absolutely.
And then she's just gonna.
Absolutely, you pull this bag out, and the other group, you see Elizabeth is walking off. What are you guys talking about? Did you want to ask any questions about the tower, Wraqiroth, or what you guys talking about?
She must know. She did say that she knew a way how to get in, right?
Yes. Not to get into the tower, to get towards the tower, but there's a force field around it.
I'm definitely gonna refresh myself on that one so I don't get lost.
Sure. Okay, you're going to head back out this way, and then you're going to head towards a football stadium, a Quidditch-sized stadium. Playing field-sized tower. It starts off very narrow in the base, and it gets massive. Like, you could probably fit about 6 to 10 different buildings inside of the top of the tower.
So kind of like a funnel shape then?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
No one can get into the tower. Everyone's tried. Be careful. It can cause damage, and if you have any magical items on it, be careful. It has been known to discharge them.
Seems of no issue. I should be fine. I usually snuck my way into many magical places. You'd be surprised.
You be very careful. I recommend taking a buddy with you.
I know everyone is a little bit busy.
Okay.
They all seem to have murder on their hands. I'll handle that one. I am a little bit of a pursuit of knowledge before all this starts happening.
Okay. Do you leave now, or do you hang out for some of the firearm practice?
Wraqiroth is actually going to take his leave.
Okay.
And before he does, I'm just going to look at her and, well, I don't think I need any practice because I always carry these. And he really badly like twirls his fingers and tries to put them in his pocket. He doesn't know how to use a gun, so.
Okay. Okay.
I love it.
As Ulfric and Agamar, as you're just watching Wraqiroth leave, you see that Maggie like sets down a blanket on the ground. She's got like a picnic basket with her, and she's just like eating cucumber sandwiches, watching you guys
That
drinking
tracks.
tea.
If I see
Here for me, Sea Star.
if I see Teardrop like scouting around, Ulfric is gonna he's not gonna do anything, but he's gonna ready his shield.
Okay.
Not his weapon, just his shield.
Okay. You don't see Teardrop right now. Like she went behind.
I saw her wander off.
Yeah. Okay, so are you guys ready to learn how to use guns?
Yes.
Excellent.
Oh. I am. Forgive me for just a moment. Found the thing, and she kind of like pops up out the tree trunk. Sorry. Okay. All right. So, I think our friends were preparing for us, and she's gonna get into the bag.
Sure, you open it up, you find that there are some cans of meat in there. You find like there's a sleeping bag that's been tied to the outside of the bag. The frying pan, of course, is there. You find that there's like a large vial bottle of liquid, clear liquid. Tin can for cooking food and serving food.
Ah, damn it! It's actually someone's fucking camping gear. I thought it was the crystal skull stuff. That's a. She looks at everybody. She'll whisper to herself, "Nothing worth stealing any of this." She's just gonna.
Well, you actually haven't rolled to see if you found anything interesting. Would you like to roll for investigation?
Hell yeah! 11.
You don't find anything. I'm sorry. There's nothing of note in here.
Well, too
Did
bad.
you say there was a frying pan in there?
There is, but it's not ours. It seems to belong to the tree.
Nah. Trees do not have eminent domain over objects.
Oh my god, take an inspiration point, Miguel.
No, I thought that was gonna go.
Tyr will stop for a second. She's
Yes,
gonna. She's gonna. No. You're right. She'll go. She'll take the frying pan, and she'll go and. She's actually
I
gonna
take
go
the
leave.
whole bag.
Oh
Sure.
wait, shit. She's not gonna find
Ulfric
out.
like, well, he's
Roll
not
me
wrong.
investigation if you want to go hunting around what's in the bag.
Oh, I do.
I might be nice to
12.
belong to someone. Oh god, it's just as bad as mine.
Oh, it's a little bit better. Don't
Let's see here. Blah, 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 blah.
you find a
Front
lot of
pan.
the same things? You do find a gold pouch that has a couple of coppers in it, and one platinum.
Whoa.
Whoa,
Ching, ching, ching.
that's like finding a
Look what I
$50 bill
found.
in 2 quarters.
Oh shit! You found gold. Well,
Not gold, platinum.
see why she gonna look at him. Nah, Mark. This is the thing, all right? It does look.
Shush, 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 shush. I put my large finger right on their lips. You are my friend. We split.
Be careful, she does bite.
She you see that she goes. He's not wrong, but she's actually going to go and she's only going to go and take one gold coin.
No gold coins.
she-
Only coppers. 3 coppers.
Only
and...
copper.
Yep.
Forgive me. She'll go and she'll take the 3 copper.
Mhm.
If I may, I would like you to keep the rest. But if you allow me to please put the bag back so that they get to keep the majority of their stuff.
I also keep frying pan.
Yes.
You know what? Fair, because the eminent domain thing was funny. And she goes, she hands Agmar the frying pan. That's for you. May I? And she puts her hands up for the bag.
Right, the first joke can now be
Yeah.
fruition.
And she'll go and she'll take the bag and she's gonna slide it back. She'll tie the trap back onto it,
Mm-hmm.
and she's gonna leave a little note. Sorry, needed the cash, took the pan, but left the rest. Love and kisses. And she's just gonna go and put it like in the little thing, and she'll
So,
get back there.
aside from those 3 copper, how much was the rest?
A platinum.
Just 1
That's all.
platinum?
Yep.
That's all you, baby. And the frying pan, of course, because you found the
course.
fair and square.
In fact, I think the frying pan is of greater value.
Oh.
It is a
It
magical
hurts.
component.
It hurts when
Yes.
you hit people with it.
But
Also fair.
does Aguilar realize that how much a platinum gold, like one platinum equals 100 gold?
It equals 10.
No, it equals platinum is 100 gold.
No, platinum is 10 gold.
Mithi.
Yeah, it's
I'm looking at it right now in D&D Beyond.
And D&D.
I've always played that platinum was 100 gold. Now I'm
I
going to...
mean, if you want to give me 100 gold, I'm not gonna say no.
I just googled it. It says it's 100 gold.
Why does it say 10 GPs?
It's lying.
Yeah,
Maybe in a different edition.
Maybe.
Maybe.
they're saying...
You know, this
No,
economy, things change.
Inflation.
Okay, but I
Yeah.
found another one that said 10 gold for a platinum.
Oh, now this one is saying a 10 silver piece is a copper, 100 gold pieces is a platinum. Wait, now this one is saying this one's 1,000 pieces. That's not.
Oh no,
right.
that's old. That's
This-
that's third edition.
Open the character sheet on D&D Beyond
Yep.
and go to manage coin,
Yep.
and you'll see it says
Oh.
1 PP equals 10 GP.
One P.
GP.
I did say PP.
Okay, then you're going to have, if that's the case, you're going to have 10 of those. Woo!
Ah, okay. I am okay with this.
If there's 10, Tyr would pick up her hand. May I have one of those, please?
There
Fair.
you go. Gives
Thank
you
you.
2.
Oh, thank you. And you see that she goes and she takes them, she puts them up to her eyes, and she goes and she shines them up. Lovely, lovely. Puts them in her pocket, and like I said, she puts the bag back, ties up the little bell, and she's actually going to take some bushes and hide it better underneath the.
Oh, you hide it better.
Yeah. Can I roll for that? Like a
Absolutely.
sleight of hand?
Roll me sleight of hand. Or survival. I would allow either one.
I want to go with sleight of hand because it is a fucking natural 20
Okay.
and
Yep.
it is with a +7. That's a 27 that I just hit that shit with.
Natural 20 is all you need. Absolutely.
While he's doing that, I run to Maggie and I ask, "How many is this?"
That's 80. That's 80. That's 80 equivalent gold pieces.
Ah, Is that a lot?
That's a lot.
Yeah.
So Miss Honey sets up all of the like she has a blanket that she sets down. She pulls out a chair from her bag. She's got a little folding away table. She's laying out all this ammo for you, and she starts to walk you through the process of going through and setting up your guns to fire, how it works, safety mechanisms, everything. You will be here to become proficient.
Miss Honey, you are hardcore.
Thank you, Agamar. To become proficient, I believe I wrote it down in the weapons that I created action inventory. Belay pin, leather, pirate hats. Do I not have? You don't have a gun in here, Daniel.
Oh,
Let me add a gun.
Oh, could you please?
Yeah. What are they called? They are called cannons.
Get wrecked. It's just like.
No,
So,
maybe not
is there-
cannons. What did I
is
call
there a
them?
Hand
feat?
cannon.
Hands cannon. Thank you.
And they're revolvers.
buy yourself a gun.
There we go. Revolvers.
Is there a feat if I turn the gun sideways? If I look cooler with it, or
Yes.
is
Yes, you break your wrist. That's the feat.
that?
So in there you'll see that there's all these different things that you can buy to get better ability checks with them and everything. But during your downtime, the characters are working on enough ammunition. Rolling, you have to roll for a chance to see if it breaks. So I'm going to say that you're going to, with spending 12 hours with her today, just doing this, you can become proficient in it. But you're going to have to be there like 12 hours.
Oof.
Oof.
Shit.
Yup. With that, let us jump back to our other team, and then we'll jump to Wraqiroth. So we got over here, where is he at? There they are. We've got Estrid, Crusha, and Rook.
Whereabouts? I can't see.
Stop moving your thing. Boop.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So, where are you guys heading?
Given that I've been in this town for, we said 2 weeks before we burned down the bar,
Yeah.
I would kind of know where the crystal skulls hung out, right?
Roll me either history, insight, or... Yeah, those will be the two that I'll take.
History or insight. So we're going to do an insight, and that makes this a dirty 20.
Okay. So you know that they have a few hangout locations. They do have the bar, the one that burnt down, and then also the one where Crusher stayed at over here is where they frequent there. You also have heard of whispers of them being in their main headquarters, being in the sewer systems.
Okay, so
Lead the way, Mum. So how do we play this since I'm not a king because they won't readily recognize me? Bodyguard?
escort.
I am quite the
Bodyguards.
looker.
Not
I'm quite the
not
looker in
that
some
kind
circles.
of escort.
70 charisma. I'm a
Sounds like an
charismatic
escort
barbarian.
It was too easy.
That should work fine. Escort, guard, whichever you prefer.
To go.
Your name is Charles.
Quite.
Okay. Now Rook.
Just on.
Can you look less dead?
You see Rook just lays down on the ground and stretches out and like turns its belly upwards.
I don't think it understands this.
I don't think I think it does. It just can't look less dead.
I think it thought
Okay.
you said play dead.
Maybe. I'm gonna rub his belly because
It's a trap! You see the little nails come out to get you.
of course it is.
Knives out. Blood.
Okay.
Oh,
Pull the
So,
hand back up.
so as I rub my hand and look at the demon before me,
See,
if I promise to feed you something else when we get home, can you stay outside and be a good kitty?
You see it just swaying back and forth like this, unnaturally.
is that yes?
Is that a yes?
Meow.
Okay. Yes, it's a
I don't-
yes.
I don't speak enemy.
No.
I'm,
Fair enough.
I'm imagining a cat doing that now.
Yes. So
Oh, I
we are
think I
gonna
get it now.
go-
From Cat Cemetery?
Yeah, from a Pet Cemetery
Pet
reference.
Cemetery, yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna go find, hopefully, where I think Clifford is.
All right, lead the way.
Maybe. All right, let's go. We're getting a look.
Sure, you guys head down the road. Where are you headed?
That little place where Crusher stayed.
Sure.
If you'd like, before we go, if you think it'd help, based on the writing presented to me, I could write a false note of introduction.
I don't know if it would help, but screw it. I'll take what I can get.
Roll me a
Like-
calligraphy check.
I was gonna use forgery
Forgery works too.
because I get advantage. Where's my? Oh yeah, it's just intelligent. Wait,
It's your proficiency plus your intelligence plus yeah.
so I'll just roll 2d20s. Choose the highest. I rolled a. Oh,
Oof.
I rolled a 9.
Yikes.
Oof. You write it up and you hand it over to Estrid. Estrid, it looks sound enough. You're reading it over. It doesn't sound. It sounds like he was trying to be too posh, too intelligent. Like it seems forced. Like it's a little too proper.
How can I make this work?
Could just not use it if you think you could charm your way in as well.
Well, I can try. I'm pretty charming. Last ditch effort. But it's here if we need it. Thank you.
Right.
Probably the first kind thing I've said to you.
Maybe.
Okay.
So, you guys walk into the tavern. Are leaving Rook
Bird
outside?
brain.
Yes, Rook is staying outside.
You
The
see,
poor
like,
little boy.
Rick?
Rook starts to walk towards the door, and, like, you, like, start to close the door in front of him, and he's like, meow, and kind of backs up.
Watches. Is upset.
He is
How
very
dare you.
upset.
How dare you betray me like this?
You see him, like, jump up onto the window ledge and just looking in and watching you guys. So, you guys walk in. What would you like to see?
I guess we looking for the first crystal skulls around.
Easily spot. Is there anything else that you're looking for? Like, I know last time you wanted an old man by the fireplace. Anything else notable that you want there?
Just like it would be like an early-ish kind of tavern kind of.
Sure, you got them.
It'll be like, what I imagine it being like, it would still be like early, so it wouldn't be crowded.
Okay.
It would probably be the prime time for someone of importance to be there because they could hear themselves talk and think at the same time.
Okay. Roll me a 1d20, Dizzy.
10.
Okay.
Should I
So,
roll something too?
absolutely, go ahead.
Okay, I wasn't sure what this roll was for. That's why I was asking.
Putting people of notoriety in here.
3.
Okay.
I see no one.
Immediately when you walk in, you do see like there is one guy that has a breakfast meal out in front of him, but he's got a young kid in front of him just shining his boots and him reading a paper. And you do see a couple of people like coming over to talk to him, and he just kind of like brushes them away. And they go around to the bar to talk to the barkeep. Immediately is what you see when you walk in. You don't see You don't see Clifford, but roll me a history.
History, what's your modifier? Where is it? So that's an 18.
18. He has been to the Dell's Bell Tavern where you've danced for this patron before. He hasn't really been in your face aggressive at all, like about your performance. He's always been like an onlooker as you do your thing. He's never been one to personally tip you.
Oh no, there went the good die. Oh no, I have another one. Is there anything that I could remember about this person? Particularly, anybody I've seen around him?
Yes, a lot of underlings. Like he would be confirmed as like a recruiter. He brings in new people, so he trains them up, gets them set up for the Crystal Skulls. He's pretty important.
Is there a platter around?
A platter? Sure.
Pick up a platter and walk towards him.
Absolutely. Give me a deception roll for trying to fit in as one of the staff here.
Deception.
I purposefully stay back, just keep an eye out.
18.
Okay. As you walk up to his table, do you say anything? Another coffee, lass.
There you go.
Yes, sir. Of course. I'm gonna play the part for a second and go get his coffee and come back.
As you walk up to the bartender and ask for a coffee, he's kind of looking at you in the tray. He just shrugs. I don't get paid enough. Puts a coffee on.
One my pay grade, not my problem.
1 copper.
I slip the copper onto the counter and kind of sigh a little bit.
I didn't hear what you said. What did you say?
So this is expensive. I don't like it. Fun facts: Estrid is a penny pincher.
Yeah. So you come back with the coffee. You see him just hold his hand out for it. He's not even grabbing it.
Dangerous placement of hands.
Oh. You see him pick it up. You're new here.
Oh.
Yeah. Not been here too long.
I've seen you though before. Where have I seen you?
My wanted posters are up, aren't they?
They could be.
They might have seen me before. I kind of looked around a few taverns or so. I've seen you before, I think.
He just kind of stares at you, looking at you a little bit closer. You got one of those faces, maybe.
I don't know. But I heard you're the person that I need to talk to about something.
People come to talk to me for one of 2 reasons. You ready to enlist in the Crystal Skulls?
No, but I heard they're in quite a predicament. And they might need some outside help.
With that, we're going to jump to Wraqiroth. And let me grab Wraqiroth's token first. Boop. So, you're on your way to the Wizard's Tower. Oh, I gotta actually move you guys to the Wizard's Tower. Boop. Paste. Oh no, I actually have to reset this map.
Oh no!
You don't see this shit.
It's all lies, boy.
It's
Just-
all
it's all
lies.
Ignore
Look at
all of this stuff.
Ignore all
You
of
didn't
this.
see anything.
There we go.
It really didn't. It was like I had it like super zoomed in, so
And
Oh.
there's a random door.
grass,
Good.
grass everywhere.
Oh. Yes.
Imagine it's just a new character sheet. All right. Well, this
Look, you died.
one.
It's like, right, you died. What do you mean? What?
Don't worry about it. It happens.
Where is it?
The dark is happening.
Send it back.
It's a door to infinity. Oh god!
Okay, so, but, oh god, I made that door massive. There we go. Perfect. Oh my god, I don't want to name the door.
Name
Oh,
the door. His
there
name
we
is
go.
Steve.
Steve the
Steven!
Steven!
Steven.
Okay. Aha. Boom.
There you go.
Let me just make those invisible now.
Let me go look at it now then.
Boom. So. Boop, 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 boop. So you walk up. You see this tower is very narrow at the base and becomes massive at the top. There is lots of trees surrounding this area, and roll me a perception.
Let's make a virtual dice. I just downloaded the damn app.
You need me to roll for you?
What was the roll? You said
Perception.
make what roll? Perception.
Perception?
Yeah.
I have a total.
A what? You broke out right then when you said that.
15 in total.
A 7? Hmm.
No, 15.
Oh,
1
15?
5.
Okay. As you're walking up, you see a sort of glimmer around it. You know that you were suspecting that there was a force field here. But if you hadn't been told about it, you would have not noticed it at all. So you don't walk straight into it, thankfully.
God told him to turn it to toast. They told me. Well, let's get down to cracking and see how I can get myself inside. Let me see. Does it look like anything I've seen before?
Roll me Arcana.
But I'm going to use one of my rolls. You said I had rolled a 13, a 17, and a 2?
I wrote that down.
Wrong.
That was last time's roll. A 13, 17, and a 2. And then don't forget you also have 3 inspirations.
I'll use that 13 though, because
Okay.
I'll have a +4 on it, and it'll go up to 17.
Okay. You have seen something similar to this in classes. This would be very akin to abjuration, to protect it.
Would I know like any way how to work around that?
With the 17, there's usually some kind of fail safes in them. Like, think of it like computer programming. You have to be very careful in doing it because it will do exactly as you say. So there are certain loopholes, like if something wasn't defined in the code, could potentially lead you to get through. So out of the box thinking, or have the way that it was designated to be opened. You do know that he was a druidic wizard.
I don't think I have anything on me. Let's see. I really don't think I have anything on me that'll help me out. Anything? Well, Can I like put my hand on it?
Absolutely. As you put your hand on it, you are aware of it, so I'm not going to have you roll a Constitution saving throw or anything like that. But you do feel like pin prickles of where your hand of electricity is.
It covers the whole, like it's like it's spherical.
Correct.
Jesus Christ.
Roll me perception. What was that? I didn't hear you.
Dirty 20.
Ooh, dirty 20. You hear children laughter coming up behind you from the forest.
In the forest.
Mm-hmm.
Odd for me to just leave them in the forest. Kind of get close, but I'm not gonna call. I'm just gonna be very attentive to see what I hear.
Sure. So get away there. So as you are listening in to these children, you recognize a voice, as the one that attacked, slipped the piece of paper into Agamar's pocket. Immediately, like, oh yeah, we're gonna be able to get it for sure this time. I'm going to go steal their tokens real fast. They're not letting me copy and paste. Copy. And now I'm back.
Close to them?
Oh yeah, you're within hearing distance. Like, they're through the trees right now, so you can't really see them, but you can hear them, no problem. Yeah, this time we tried climbing the tree last time, and that didn't work, so yeah. And you hear like metal clanging on the ground as they're walking up closer. Oh, I can't hear you, puppy.
I got some lag too.
Yeah.
I got nothing, kid. I think you've unplugged it because like nothing's turning green on you or anything.
Mm-mm.
Can't hear you.
Try leaving and coming back, and while that happens, we will jump back to the other crew. Okay, here we go.
Are your images okay?
Yes. They're all shifted off the side, but he'll be back in a moment.
Like that?
There we are. Okay, so Miss Honey's got you all lined up in a row. She's gone over all the basics with you. I need everyone to roll me attacks with their cannons.
Am I putting any pluses to that or?
No, not yet. Just your regular straight up attack with normal pluses.
So would that be with a dexterity for this or?
Yes.
I got a 15 with one and a 20 with the other.
Oh, dang.
Huh.
Magic missile never miss.
Agmar's a natural.
So the gun explodes in your hand.
Oh shit!
Roll,
Shit!
roll me
shit.
a 1d4.
Oh man! God, don't get to. Can't even find a 1d4. There we go. 3.
You take 3 points of damage as that explodes in your hand and you drop it.
Damn.
Oh!
And we're low level.
I can remember your face. You see Miss Honey comes running over. Oh my goodness. Okay, so she pulls out prestidigitation, and so your hand is cold from the heat.
Thank you.
That's gonna smart. You see her like rummage around her bag, and she pulls out a healing potion for you. Take.
Oh, no. Oh, it's okay. I can. It's just.
Take it, because we're not done.
Do what Miss Honey say.
Okay. Yeah. And she'll toss it. She'll toss it.
So like Agamor. Let's see what he did. Let's look at to see what he did. And
Tears gonna hold it, and she's just gonna like watch him.
You need to have the right mindset first. Imagine the spell that you wish to cast, and then make it happen.
You know what? She's gonna close her eyes. You're right, Hagmar. I'm using this when I should be using this. And she goes and she takes the gun.
Remember, magic missile never miss.
This time when she goes to go point,
Mhm.
she's gonna whisper real low to herself, the man. And then she's gonna take a shot.
Go ahead and roll.
Does he get advantage because I gave him totally legit assistance there, insight?
Even or odd,
My
Daniel. Even or odd.
Even?
Yes, you get advantage.
Yay.
Thank God.
I
you
was
roll?
considering giving you disadvantage if you got an odd.
That's and this is plus dexterity, right?
Yes.
16 plus 3, 19.
You see it hits right dead zone to where you were aiming on the target.
She stops. She just turns to Agmar. Well, I'll be damned. Just like it's like...
Agmar knows how to do it. You're a natural. She boops you on the nose.
Something's up with Joseph's camera.
Oh, is it? I just see.
Yep.
Do you want me to see if I can give him a hand?
Yeah, let's do that. Actually, we're about to. How much longer can you go for, Miguel? Oh, there it
camera.
Oh,
is.
there we go. There we go.
I'm
There
I
we
don't know.
go.
Okay.
This thing has been a little bit wild tonight.
Okay. So, with that, let's jump back to JoJo for a hot minute. JoJo. Okay, so you're back at the forest. You hear the children. You do hear the metal, something metal hitting like a rock or something.
Just hang by the tree, and I'm gonna see where they're going, what they're gonna do, because they did say that this time they were gonna get it. So I'm kind of
Sure,
curious.
actually, roll me a stealth, and everyone be sure to hydrate.
Have a drink.
I rolled the one.
You are standing. So
I feel that.
your back is to the tree, but if they were to walk past the tree, they would see you there. But you have it in a position where you can't see the kids, so as long as they don't get further than you, you're good.
Shoot them. Fuck them kids.
I am stealth.
Yes, so stealthy. You see the three of them walking up. They're dragging a shovel.
The hell are these kids planning to do to me?
Some dangerous little bastards, damn.
You see, you see Bear looks over at you and just kind of like, oh, he's gonna die. And they keep...
Jesus Christ.
Since I didn't see them, since I couldn't see them, when he says that, who's gonna die? Here. There's always-
You see, like, they start shoveling at the base of the portal, not the portal, the shield. And like they're trying to dig underneath this time.
Since they already saw me, I guess I'm gonna buy them. I'm actually just gonna walk up and I'm gonna kind of just stare at them because I don't think it's gonna work. I'm pretty sure that Rack knows that this isn't gonna work, but kind of just wants to see where this is gonna go.
You see, like they're bolstering them, so like, yeah, we'll show him. Like they're like they realize you're watching him. They're like, yeah, we're gonna get. Let me roll. Oh God.
Roll for digging.
Let me roll a Constitution saving throw. Oh God, that's a 2.
Oh, no.
You see Bear go flying backwards with the shovel still in his hands as he hit the force field.
Ow.
Boop. I'm okay.
You get there. See, this isn't why you go touching force fields and magic. And first of all, what the hell are you guys doing in the woods with a shovel?
We were going under it today.
Fair.
We tried climbing the tree and, like, climbing into it didn't work. We tried swimming over it. Doesn't work.
I mean, I was gonna try the tree thing. I can't even judge you. Well, the other thing is that where get from going in there? What are three children trying to get into the wizard's tower? It's such a dangerous place.
We're gonna win the prize.
Prize.
Yeah, there's gold on the other side.
Oh no.
I hear a tear in the back of my head. Chip. I
Get
don't
the
need
gold,
chip.
boy. Get the gold, boy.
Everything that's gonna be in that tower, I doubt that a great wizard would only leave money.
You don't know. You're stupid.
It seem like they're holding out on me.
Roll me insight.
The kids be lying.
How about
Damn
get
it.
murdered by kids with shovels?
I rolled a 9.
A 9. You see that bear is getting more angry behind you.
What?
What was that, Jojo?
Bear was the one that got flung by the force field.
Yeah.
Yep.
For people being so innocent and digging for gold, you guys are all getting a little bit flustered. I'm just trying to help you out. Dead kids in the woods doesn't seem really cool for Wraqiroth.
We're not gonna die. You're gonna die.
That's potentially true. But if I can save 3 kids from dying in the woods, great. Because again, it would be kind of weird. 3 dead kids, old man in the woods. That doesn't really add up, kids.
You're gonna
It
kill
doesn't me
us?
out
You
here.
see, like, Bear is, like, holding this shovel, like, ready to attack you.
That's what's really I find it very hard that there's no parental supervision for you digging for gold.
My parents are dead!
Oh,
Oh.
Our parents are dead.
Such a sad moment in D&D
you're
history.
doing great.
Kids, apart from dead parents and all.
My dad and mom aren't dead.
Lucky for you, little one. Is that look, if you guys can't really get in and you're gonna be getting flung around and getting yourselves hurt, I would suggest leave.
You
Place
can't.
myself. I'm having a hard time.
You can't tell us what to do.
Got a point.
With my illusion magic, I make small little ghosts that look like really, really wobbly. But your dead parents can.
Roll me a
Terrible.
deception. Or, yeah, a deception.
Oh my.
20.
Oh my god.
Yes.
That's 11. That's a 9. Oh, I don't have to roll for the other one because her parents are dead.
Jesus Christ.
Somebody got a necromancer.
So, Erin's, whose parents are dead, she's like, you're gonna see her, like move her hands like this to, gush the ghosts away. Roll me a dexterity saving throw.
Baba Jesus. Nat 20 again.
Ooh. You see the ghosts go flying through the force field, and the kids are just staring at the ghosts. Ghosts can go through force fields. Yeah, they can go through walls. It makes sense they can go through... It makes sense they can go through that.
I'm a little bit amazed myself, so I'm trying not even to pay attention to that happen. I'm just like, sure, they definitely can go through force. That's completely normal.
Yeah, they can go through walls. Yeah, I had a...
Now,
Yeah, that makes
now,
sense.
now run along. Now run along. Go do what kids do outside of a forest. I have things to tend to, and I don't want you getting hurt.
Give me a persuasion roll. You're gonna see Aaron. Mom? Dad? Is that really you? Oh, posture check, everyone.
Oh boy, that's awful. That's actually pretty terrible.
What you get,
Good
Jojo?
God.
16 in total.
Oh, 18 for Aaron, 19 for Bear. Jordy's a 3. You see Jordy runs off like, oh, okay, bye!
Wow. Okay.
Basically, the other two. What about you two?
Mom, Dad, maybe they can open the portal for us. Maybe. You see Aaron runs off now.
Wraqiroth, bro. They're making the kids cry, bro.
Not cool, man. Not
You
cool.
see Bear turns around and runs away.
I agree. Emotional damage.
You have traumatized these children.
With that, I know people have work the next day, so I feel like this is a good stopping point.
I don't know if Wraqiroth should be allowed around children. There should be a law or limits.
I mean, he probably shouldn't have been in the first place, considering he was like staring at the kids while they're digging. Like,
first, before we leave for the night, can I get Elizabeth and Augie roll me 2 more attacks, please?
Oh, Elizabeth, yeah, Teardrop.
That's a 10.
22 and a 17.
Jesus. Okay. That was a 10 on the first one.
Okay.
Okay, that one's better. That's a 16.
Okay.
Maybe I should be the pirate.
Pirate and the wizard.
You shut up.
emotional damage.
Take it. This is. I don't even have hair underneath this thing. I hate this game. I hate this game.
Two good eyes.
I've got 2 real eyes.
So the first time we played this game, Daniel, Jojo, and Fred and I, and a different Miguel, Elizabeth was getting like nat 20s on almost every gun related roll.
It was insane. And of course now, you know.
Look at me. Look at me. I'm the pirate captain now.
Yes, Captain. Yes, Captain. I gotta take my lumps, man. I gotta take my lumps. God, I rolled so bad. Oh Jesus! Ugh.
You're the captain, but I'm the one with the boat.
Oh man. Okay, thank you guys so much for joining us and taking care of us and making sure our posture's good and keeping us hydrated. We will be back in 2 weeks. And yeah. Thank you guys so much. Bye.
We can roast
Bye.
here more next time.
Yes.
Yep.